guaranteed whenever the famous Gwent side plays in front of the simmering saucepan. But of course, it's also a weekend between two crucial international dates. So let's join Martin Williams on the Stradey touchline.
It would be difficult for any kind of saucepan to simmer on a day like this, but the Llanelli saucepan will have to simmer if they're to halt the progress of Pontypool, looking for their 23rd consecutive victory and victory number 29 out of 30 games. Conditions at Stradey far from ideal, but ideal for a well-motivated pack, a well-drilled pack and a supported scrum half. And of course Pontypool are very well equipped in that department. Unfortunately, Llanelli are not, due to the late withdrawal of Jonathan Griffiths at scrum half. But certainly a congested fixture list at this time of year, Philip Bennett, internationals, hard club games like this one, and then cup commitments as well.
Very difficult for the top players to hit peak form when it really matters. Their main object is to do well in international matches, but they have to turn out to their clubs as well. But I think full credit to both sort of sides today. They rested key players because they realise the top men can't keep on it in top form every Saturday.
Well, let's look at what we're left with then. In the Llanelli side, the Davies clan in full abundance in the three quarters, Simon, Nigel and Carwyn. The halfback pairing, Steve Bowling and Mike Clement.
I think a lot depends on the halfback pairing today. Without Griffiths and Davies, the regular halfbacks, I think Llanelli will want to play the game away from the forward battle. I know it's very difficult, but I think the Davises will be looking in the centre to move it to Carwyn and Ian Evans on the wing and spread the ball wide. And up front, really, then Anthony Buchanan, he wants a good game to get back into the front row reckoning. And Phil Davies at number 8 to continue to try and force his way back into the Welsh team in the back row.
Pontypool, we name 8 and then number 9.
Yes, a very solid back division, good tacklers, and of course David Bishop, he's in magnificent nick at the moment, and we saw against Swansea that he's well capable of controlling the game without even Mark Ring. Mark Ring isn't playing today, so I expect David Bishop to take control, really dictate matters and keep the ball in front of their forwards. Their forwards going very well, and I'm looking for the back row. I think they're one of the best in Wales. Jacas and Huish doing the grafting hard work, and Mark Brown then using his tremendous speed to get across the field and harass the backs.
Your candidate? Not mine.
Not really, no.
The very familiar figure of Clive Norling, and one of his next assignments will be to referee between Ireland and England, which will make it 27 internationals, 17 of them official tests. Llanelli in this first half choosing to go against the wind and the rain. Steve Bowling. And it'll take some energy to get this ball away under this ferocious wind. Into the sandy parts of Stradey Park. Llanelli then choosing to go against this wind in the first half, and it really is lashing down. The rain coming in from Pembrokeshire from the west, and it's going to make life rather miserable for everybody concerned. Huish goes down for Pontypool, and the drive over, Pontypool not releasing the ball. Clear indications from Clive Norling. Is Huish the culprit? Howling, no thoughts of having a go with 3 points. High up and under, that's for the Llanelli centres to chase. Hanson is back there, and the ball has been taken precociously near. Ian Evans has hold of it, an opening try. What great drama at Stradey Park. The kick from Steve Bowling, the follow-up by Simon Davis and Ian Evans in the corner.
Incredible start by Llanelli. They awarded the penalty, and good tactics by Bowling. Doesn't go for the touch finder, instead he puts a huge up and under, and notice he aims the kick at Sean Hanson, the left wing. He's undecided, and it's a big bounce. Ian Evans and Nigel Davies go for it. Evans shows good opportunity, snatches the ball, and he's over in the corner for an excellent start for Llanelli.
That's a great encouraging start for Llanelli. One speculative penalty and a try to boast about. I reckon that's the windiest part of Stradey Park. Wind being channeled down by the rugby ground as it comes in from the push end. Steve Jones looking for his back row, the height of Jacas and Mark Brown. Bishop to Powell, the wind taking the pass. Number 12 is Keith Orrell trying to make tracks, but away comes Llanelli. Buchanan. Not a dangerous tackle. Clement gets the ball away to Bowling. Simon Davis. Ryan Evans giving chase. He's got the speed on Hanson. But the bounce being a little bit kinder to Ryan Evans. It could have been very exciting indeed. Ray Prosser, he knows that Pontypool are 4 points to 0 down, so no wonder he's looking a little pensive. Steve Jones wiping his brow. Bishop takes, there's a bit of space on that short side. Llanelli will have to be wary. Clement, his opposite number. But away comes Huish for Pontypool. Good drive by Pontypool, this on the Llanelli 22-metre line. Llanelli front row, Lawrence Delaney, Eddie James and Anthony Buchanan. Bishop is within attacking distance. Pick up by Bowling. Seemed to be a little bit of hesitancy about the demarcation of responsibilities behind the Llanelli scrum that time. Jones again with a short throw this time, but it's taken by Perigo, and Perigo over the half